show you these baskets I got at Dollar General. These are just so neat. I kind of wanted to move the wicker baskets. I want to use those baskets for something else. So I found these and I like them because they're great for potatoes. They have the holes in them. And they also came with these lids, which I really like. And these are pretty cool. And I have one basket for the onions and one basket for the sweet potatoes and the regular potatoes. And I thought that was really neat. They were $5 each, so I spent $10 on 2 baskets, which I thought it was worth it. So here I labeled the baskets, and I'm so excited. I just love it. I love when something comes together. Like you have an idea and then it comes together. And I think every corner of your home that you can use storage for, whether it's prepping, for your vegetables, you can organize it and make it look nice for very inexpensive. When I saw these containers at the Dollar General, I was like, those are perfect. Like I had an idea right away for my potatoes and my onions, and they have covers which keeps them protected, and they have the holes in the basket. So it was pretty cool. And then I went on ahead and I labeled them potatoes and onions. Hi everyone, welcome. And I wanted to show you this cozy nook that I put together for some of my prepping items. Now I was having a hard time finding a place to put my pressure canner and having a hard time finding a place to put my dehydrator, because my dehydrator was sitting on a chair. And you know how it is when you have a small home and you don't have enough storage, enough room to put like the big items that you have. So I wanted to place them together where everything, all my prepping items are together, and I know where they're at, and I don't have to go searching here or there just to find them. And one thing I did not want to do was put my pressure canner up on my cabinets on top, because then I have to climb up there to constantly take it down, and I really didn't want to do that. So I decided to go on ahead and make a little like happy place prepping nook. And I'm excited that I did. So let me show you what I have here. I actually placed my pressure canner on this white shelf. Now this white shelf used to have some baskets, and I took the baskets out and I put like little knickknacks and some of my teapots and stuff. And then one day I was in here and I'm looking at it and I'm like, you know what, I can use that for prepping items. So I went on ahead and placed my pressure canner here, and I also placed some of the items that I'm going to show you. And it's just great for me to have the pressure canner here, have my ball book, my canning book right next to it, so when I need it I don't have to go search for it. And then I have my bread machine book, and if you're interested in the bread machine book or the ball canner book, you can find these on thriftbooks.com. And I did not find these on there. The ball book, I brought that new, and then the bread book, I got that at a thrift store. So, but you can find them on thriftbooks.com, slightly used and in good condition for a lot cheaper. Then here I just have some of my coffees and my canned goods, my prepping canned goods, and my little country doll, of course. You gotta have your little country doll. And I just really like it. I like it because everything is together. Like all my prepping food is together, and if I need it, I know where exactly to go and find it without having everything placed everywhere. And I do like my canned goods. I have my canning jars there at the bottom, some other miscellaneous items. Then here's just my dehydrator that I love to dehydrate and make potpourri. And I like dehydrating like lemons and limes and stuff like that, and oranges, but I am having a great time making potpourri with this dehydrator. It's just so much fun. And when my husband gives me flowers, I can take those flowers and just make them smell really nice once they start wilting. Here I have my seasonal tree, and I have some seasonal decor on it for the spring and the summer. You know, we were having beautiful weather. It was like 70 degrees, and today it is 37, and we've had snow and rain. Wet snow, it's not sticking to the ground, but yeah, it's gonna fluctuate for a while. So I like having my tree up all season long, and I like having it up also through the summer. I just change out the decor. Then I have my plush doll, and here I have some of my starters. I made a video I think it was a month ago or so, can't remember, and I started a couple of my starters, some herbs and stuff like that. Well, that didn't work out because the starter kit that I brought came with the dirt already in it, and the dirt was no good. I mean, you put water in this dirt and it wouldn't stay moist at all, and I ended up having to throw out the kit. So I won't do that ever again. I'll just buy these, and I'll have these, God willing, for next year, and then I'll just fill them with soil, and that'll be a lot better than the other route that I took. And these are actually made in America, so that's always a great thing to support, you know, any company that is from America that makes things here. So I really enjoy supporting that. And then here's my little cloth doll. I want to make my own cloth doll. I love cloth dolls, and I think they make any nook inside the home just look really cozy. I love my cloth dolls. So yeah, so I put this together. I really enjoyed it. Now I have a lot of my prepping items together. And then the little space you see there by the pressure canner, that little dark space, and then there's a shelf and the vase. Well, right in there, you know, I can store potatoes. If I have extra potatoes, I can store rice in a container because I have space there and it's a dark space. So use whatever space you have in your home to make a nook. So I hope you enjoy my happy place. You know, in our homes, there's so many spaces that we can use for comfort. And one of those is my laundry room. I like being in there. I just think it's very cozy in there. You know, I don't go in there all the time because it's a laundry room, but I do sometimes go in there if I'm doing laundry and I want to do something. You know, it's just a nice, comfy place. This spot here where I made my little happy place for prepping, that also, I don't know, I just find it so much fun and so intriguing to be able to do that and just kind of move things around and just find a place for the things that I normally use. We can always do that. We can use containers, and there's so many things you can use at home. And maybe there's a spot that you just have a table there with a plant, and it's, you know, you're not really doing anything with that corner, and you can use it for something that you really like, whether it's art, whether it's prepping a meal, whether it's having a small little garden, whether it's having like a small little greenhouse right inside of your apartment, right inside of your home, just doing something different that brings you comfort and that brings you joy. I hope you enjoyed this video today and that you were very blessed and you enjoyed looking at my comfy places here at home. Sometimes it's great to get up and not be on the comfy couch, but get up and do things around your home that are going to make you feel sustainable, self-sustainable, and make you feel good. Most of all, those devotions and that prayer, which is the most important. May God bless everyone, and I'll talk to everyone soon. Bye.